Auckland for a couple of days. I've got a few important meetings for Fashion Week. Yay, I'm so excited. Can't wait for the show. For anybody who doesn't know what New Zealand Fashion Week is, or our Fashion Week is basically a whole week dedicated to fashion, and it's not for the public, it's more for buyers. So it's all driven by buyers, delegates, all these kinds of people that come to the show, and it's all about buying and creating a platform to market and sell your brand to international and national retailers, stockists, all those kinds of things. I am having my first production meeting today. I get to choose like what's going on with the lighting, who's doing what. I get to talk with my stage manager, see how the tent's set up, all that kind of thing. Also, I am doing a post-show function, so for me this is really important because you can actually pre-order the stock that I'm going to be showing at New Zealand Fashion Week. This is both for stockists and retailers. I've got a whole myriad of things going on around Fashion Week, and it's all about just raising awareness of my brand and just kind of getting myself out there. Like I really think I can make it. And I start thinking about why I even do these vlogs, and I just want to share with people, you know, the undying passion that I have for what I do, and I just want to share my journey in the hope that it might help other people who are wanting to get into the same career. It's not easy, but I think if you love what you do and you just keep going, you know, anything's possible. I'm also doing trend forecasting as well while I'm up here. So I'm going to my old university, AUT, and I usually come up here twice a year. I'll just show you a little bit about what I do. So because we're dealing with high-end fashion, and I'm also in retail, a lot of what drives what I do isn't just fashion forecasting. So every designer does their own kind of thing with that, but you also have to do a lot of research around what is driving consumer behaviorism. That's a big word, but it's basically how money is coming in, and ultimately the customer who buys your product is the most important thing about your brand and why we're even here. So I do a lot of things like that. For example, I know there's a big trend with food and fashion at the moment, the explosion of self-made cooks, all that kind of stuff. Just looking at trends, basically, it's pretty interesting. I find it really interesting. So yeah, have a look at what I'm doing, and let me and see if you like fashion after that. It's a lot of hard work, but it's really fun. And everything. Tickets for the show. I am picking up some of my printing. Can't wait to see what they look like.
You got it, it's coming. So are you ready?
Got the tickets. Yay! Got my tickets. Gonna send them out now. Thank you so much, Super Duper Print here in Rotorua. Got my post function venue sorted for after the show. This is where we're going to be coming, Great Auckland. One meeting down. Now I'm going to meet with the organisers of Fashion Week and see how that goes, and book my models, and got lots to do today.
Everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you. You got it, you got it, you got it, it's coming. So are you?
I just had my post-production, pre-production meeting at New Zealand Fashion Week. I didn't know that Pieter Stewart was going to be in the room. I was so starstruck. It was basically like meeting Anna Wintour anyway. I can't remember what they said, because I was so nervous, like I actually froze in there. They did give me a guidebook, so I'm just going to follow that and let's see how we go. Back where it all started for me. I'm back at AUT again, my former university. I've got to talk quietly. but I'm here doing some trend forecasting, and I still come back here as well because the books are so expensive. How did the casting go, Danny?
Yeah.
Any phone calls yet?
No.
What's your rate?
Oh my god. I don't even know.